Racing round number 1. Drew Stevens in Gravedigger 22 versus Jeffrey in Radioactive. They're even off the start. Even into the turns. Drew's ahead. Into the final turn. Your winner, Jeffrey in Radioactive. Next race, Aaron in Red Baron versus Tammy in Sick Kiss. This is a giant S course. Another reason I said that a lot of people would have problems on this course. You will see why. And there's one. Your winner, Aaron in Red Baron. Tammy's on her lid. Next race. Brandon to Dusty Will DK versus Taryn in Taryn's Wicked Monster Truck. We've already seen her sister roll over. Still a good race until Brandon decides to roll over. But in funny fashion, he decides to try to finish it out and almost rolled again. Your winner, Taryn, in Taryn's Wicked Monster Truck. And of course, Brandon tries to finish it out just for the laugh. My viewers, I want you to comment down below what you think about this. And how'd you like that new intro made by Tim Horn. The next race, Matthew in the Blue Iron Man versus Lexi in Double Trouble. This is one crazy race, folks. This is probably the craziest one you'll see all year long. Lexi barrels and lands on the wheels. But what happens? So does Matthew. Who's going to win? Now it's a shootout to the finish. But your winner, Matthew in the Blue Iron Man, after all of that craziness. And a big slap wheelie by Lexi, who almost hit the bus. Round 2 of racing. Anthony versus Anthony Phillips. Anthony in Orange Crush versus Anthony Phillips in Avenger. Two Anthonys going head to head. So far, Avenger's in the lead until he clips the turning car and almost rolls over. Your winner, Anthony in Orange Crush. Vaughn in Moneymaker versus Tim Horn in upside down. Vaughn back off the wheels, but he gets 5 second penalty around the car. So it does not matter at this point. Your winner, Tim Horn in outside. Here's Nick and Cobalt Basher versus my fiance Misty Mitchell and Dead Magic. And a big crash for Nick. Your winner, my fiance Misty Mitchell, Dead Magic. I'll let her finish her run. Tojo, Great Purple Chaos versus Matthew and the Blue Iron. And another about crash. Miami is running away with this race. And Matthew will screw up. The winner, Miami. Great Purple Chaos. Into the bus goes Matthew. Next race, Jennifer Filton tipped versus me, yours truly, in X Kilo. I'll sped up everything I could, and it still comes out like you see it, so. Dead even. Until I made the turn, of course. But it won't matter. She's on her lid. Your winner advancing me, Thomas Wig, in X Kilo. Racing round number 3. Adam in AB Gamer X versus my fiance, Mr. Michelin, Dead Magic. And she is on her lid. Of course, no one's going to beat Adam. The only time you're going to beat Logneck is if it's a straight line race. Miami versus Chaos versus X. I tried. So you guys, girls. This race, for some reason, I'm scared. I'm by a long shot, Miami. For the hell of it. Anthony and Orange Crush versus Matthew, seeing him in Black Jester. Dead even until Anthony nosedived it. That hurt. But he recovers and he'll win. Anthony and Orange Crush. You guys watching this, that's all in this league. I want you guys to start telling what you think. Duncan K, Buckner Besher, Tiffo Nelson. Dead even. Duncan went way wide and turned. Winner, just barely, Tim Horn and Del Seg. Duncan, you tried. Semifinals of racing. Anthony screwed up the turn there. Until that perfect turn. Your winner, Tim Horn and Del Seg. Adam in AB Gamer X versus Mayumi Tojo, Great Purple Chaos. Let's see if you can get some, Ed. Dead even. Mayumi has to leave. wide and had a checkup. Your winner, Adam and AB Gamer X. If she did not have the checkup, you would have got beat. Okay, before the finals, we have Adam and AB Gamer X backflip stunt. I'm gonna let you enjoy it. Successful backflip for Adam and AB Gamer X. Now we are on to the racing finals. Tim Horn and Del Stagno versus Adam and AB Gamer X. Who's going to get the 4 points? Dead even at the start. Dead even around the track. It has been survived entirely. Two perfect turns. But coming from behind, your winner, Adam and AB Gamer X, who has 18 points now and in the lead of RORCS. Duncan Tave and Baltimore Basher. I don't know why it got this sped up, but it shouldn't have. But you have to deal with it. I'll tell you the scores and everything, and when time starts and everything. I don't know why it's so sped up. It shouldn't be. Here goes. The clock has started. This is the only run that was screwed up. I don't know why. Have to deal with it going fast as hell. I have my phone next to me at the moment, telling me, I'll tell you each. Oh, hang on, crash, oh, over. The time and how much he has left. basically this one's not going to get its normal commentary because it was too sped up. Huge backflip. He was not the only one to try that though. He's got a minute left. The barrel roll corkscrew move into a stoppie. See, that was planned right there. I wouldn't count that as a good move for freestyle. 30 seconds left. Just like that as well. See, things like this, I'm not going to really count much. So, try not to do it again and again. He got a score of 29. Here's Brandon. In 2 dust, you will decay. Of course, time ended after all of that. But here's the actual event. And now these are all supposed to be sped up. And they don't kind of look sped up. But I mean, I sped them up. And for Brandon, he needs to really step his game up. He has not won a race, a round 1 race all year long. And here goes a hard crash. This will end his run. He'll get only a 14. Next, Devonin Moneymaker. His time has started. Now from here on out, I'll be legit with the time and everything. Over the van stack. Into a one wheel slack wheelie. This is what a lot of you wanted to see. Over the bus, kind of crooked. Over another bus stack with some nice, decent air and a rollover. With a minute 25 left, he gets only a 12. There's Anthony in Orange Crush. Also, some reason sped up because their runs, I don't understand. So you wanna, I guess, deal with it. Why it did this. I should have just left it normal speed, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. But I guess you guys can deal with it, right? Well, this is going. I will inform you on the score because it's going so fast. Anthony and Orange Crush gets a 27 in this freestyle run, which is not enough to take the lead from Duncan, but it came close. And I think you had a hack save in this a couple of times, but you can watch them to make sure. Like this right here. That was definitely a hack save. But when I was calling it, I think that happened after time. For future things, people, please try not to hex it. Anthony Phillips in Avenger. Starting on the camper, one of the bad things to do, especially on the other side. Huge air over what used to be the backflip wall. Over the van stack with a huge wheelie that landed hard on tailgate. Nice little donut. Tried something stupid and failed miserably. Going for the red bus stack with huge ouch landing. A minute 25 in his run, he'll score a 19. my fiance Misty Mitchell in Dead Magic. Starting on the huge jump like a lot of people did. And landed way out there with a nice slap wheelie. Score to beat is the first truck out with a 29, by the way. Over the bus deck. Huge sky wheelie. Landing on top. This is what Monster Jam needs to start doing again. But they can't because they don't know how. Nice sky wheelie. Almost ended the run. She's good at doing that too, by the way. Over two crush cars. Now these two campers out here will indeed cause trouble. And you will see why in a few minutes. But she handles it perfectly. She has 1:06 left in her run. Trying something new. Huge freaking backflip, but the rebound will cost her to roll with 54 seconds. She got a 21. Here is Mayumi Tojo in Great Purple Chaos. Hey Josh, hey Swag, and Adam Server, we love this truck. The dog. She will start on the bus. Over the wheel stack. Over the crossroad stack. Huge crash, but she would save it. Main step. That caused her to crash. Up the huge jump. Call that a mountain. Or with the long slap. It's like no donut. For some reason, huge jump in the table top. Clear those two cars. Oh, the bus there. From now on, I'm not going to do it every time. I'm just going to because, well, there's a huge barrel crash into a save. Huge again. Now you're wondering, well, let her run get. Try to backflip on this side. I said she was the only one to try it. Not a corkscrew, not to a long. First one to do that though. And got herself in trouble. She scored a 34 to take the lead. Now here's what I was talking about the camper. Taryn in Taryn's wicked monster truck had a one-hit wonder. To score only a 4. Here's Matthew S. in the Black Jester, who had a great run. And how I talked about you, Adam, being on 2 wheels. Look at this crap. You got somebody shooting for you with 2 wheels now. And to add a note to everybody in my league, as Matthew does some crazy stuff here. The lowest score you can get in freestyle is going to be a 2. The reason of it, 2 judges. At some shows would be 2, so. A lot of people tried this. He tried to double and got that. That was just insane. If you would have hit it on the other side, Matthew, you probably would have got a double better. Huge backflip and tried to double again, but rolled over to score a 33. Here's my friend Matthew in the blue Iron Man. Like a lot of people started right there and landed way out here. Score to beat still is Mayumi in the Great Purple Chaos with a 34. Now Matthew knows how to freestyle, but he hasn't won anything this season, I should say. The other Matthew has, I think, 2 points for qualifying first, but that's it. Huge jump into a crash, but he with the momentum saved the truck. Now in one of my commentary videos for Tim, he's done a front flip, and he did it in this year's, this season of RORCS. He's done it again, and he did it here. So we call him the front flip kid, because he does somersault front flips. Huge crash, but another save. If he was able to fill the time, he would have got a higher score, but that caused him right there. And he only scored a 29. Here is Tammy and Sick Kiss. This is his sister, Matthew's sister. By the way, his other sister was Taryn, who had that one-hit wonder. Now Tammy's been up and down this season. She hasn't won anything. She's got high scores and everything, but nothing to, I guess, show for it. Some nice air over that jump, landing hard, and rolling, and landing. Over the bus. The racing lane bus. Up on 2 wheels to roll it over and save it. She's picking up her stuff, but she needs to win. And doing moves like these will definitely get you the job done, but you need to do it more often and have a better flow and everything else. First cross thread like that the whole day / night. And it saved the truck into a combo. And another combo. And a save. She only scored a 33 there. Here's Lexi double trouble. This run is insane. She started on the racing lane just to be safe. This run's about to get crazy. Slap wheelie. Now I will mention, Adam in AB Gamer X has the highest score in this league with a 38. She had trouble right here, but she will pick it up. She said the bus was giving her fits. Well, that's okay, because she got mad and here goes craziness. Sky wheelie over the red bus, and all this happening while the time was still going. Corkscrew type backflip, I guess I'll call it. Slap wheelie up the crooked kind of somersault. Kept going up this with a huge forward momentum backflip. Crooked still landed up the blue bus stack, down the other side, up the dirt hill, sky wheelie, back down into a slap wheelie. Talk about talking, people. Up the bus and backflipped off of it. The only one to do it. Take this, guys. We have to beat this from now on. Up the red stack. Huge crash. Up. Over. And saved it at the end of time to score a 38. And sadly, I had to follow that in X Kilo. And I kind of had a plan, kind of didn't. Well, you'll see what my plan was. I almost rolled there, so I would have been mad if I did. Now I know a lot of people say it takes you your first time, takes you a lot of times to get a good run. This took me 2 times because I tried to do something. And I wasn't going to keep doing it and doing it. I don't know why it looks so slow on my end. I sped it up to 150.2. See, right here, I tried to cross the wrist, but it didn't work like I wanted to. I got a half 180 though. And I had momentum. This is the only way I saved it. I had momentum. If it would have touched the ground, I would have let it go and just crashed right there. But I had momentum to save it. I'm not the only one who did that either. Tim Horn does as well in his run. I had a nice sky wheelie. Into a somersault. Since my back end doesn't have the back end like it should, it made me kind of crooked. But my score in this is a 32 for this insanity kind of run. Not enough to get the lead. Here's Drew Stevenson, Gravedigger, 22 custom. This run and the next run, they try to, I guess, outdo each other. I don't know why. They did the same thing. Hit the same thing. Try to outdo each other. You tell me who did it better. You have Drew right here, and then the next person, of course. He screwed this up real bad. Up and flap. He scored a 16. Here's Aaron in Red Baron, copying what Drew did. Slapped really off that RV and almost got herself in trouble. Up and over the white cars. Instead of going the other way, she went this way. She was smart. But she started out just like him. Tried a slap wheelie, that did not happen. Huge air on that flip. And she saved it. Something I tried, and she's going to do it at full speed. I tried to do that, and she will land it for the second time, but she will not do it for the third. If she would have probably took the lead and then some. She will only score a 33. But like I said, she landed that and kept going, we're probably seeing the 40s. Here's Jennifer Phillips and tipped. She's hitting the gas, stopping, making the hat move around. Almost got herself in trouble. Truck shut off for a second, but she would have fired, and the first thing she hit, the timer would have eventually start back up. I know I should get my timers back up, well, not back up there, but on there, but I don't feel like going through all the pain. I go through enough pain just getting all this together. Up the bus stack and onto the hat, which made it land back on all four wheels. And she almost got in trouble. Can't see how I have a voice still with all the talking I did on your server, Tim, till right now. It's like, huge crash, but somehow she saved it. And out of all these runs, these wicked little moves, I want you guys to tell me what you think. Like something like this. How'd she save that? I do not know. Into a wheelie all the way across. And then bang, right into the bus. She scored a 30. Here's Adam in AB Gamer X trying to go for a double down. He won racing already. See, this run ain't as fast as the other two were, or should I say three. I think Miami's was super fast. But like Matthew, up on two wheels, here's another one that's pretty much up on two wheels. The whole freaking freestyle. Do you see what I mean? Two wheels, back to two wheels. Now, Adam, I mean, I love your run, but stay off the two wheels. That's too much. Because when you're on two wheels, you can't do nothing. See, you went way out there and screwed yourself over. Got a huge barrel roll out of it, but you wasted a lot of time to do so. I don't know if you got a backflip in this run or not. I know you got that corkscrew barrel roll. Pulling a Kelvin Reamer. But he did 3 before, not 2. I mean, he had a lot of sweet moves, but too much of this, man. Too much. You scored a 31, though. So I'll give you credit on that. Here's Nick in Cobalt Basher. This is the last time you will see this truck look like this. It is no longer blue with black frame. Excuse me for there. It's no longer blue with black flames. It was blue with green flames, and they changed it to blue with black flames. But now it's a totally different paint job, and I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. That little blip, blip, blip. I don't know why it did that. But he would end his run very early. Would have scored 10. Next is Radioactive with Jeffrey driving, and he does the same thing Taryn did. And he only got a 2. Because he didn't do nothing. Taryn actually landed and then rolled. The final freestyler, Tim Horn and Dal Fenton, trying to beat Lexi with Double Trouble. Can he do it? Starting huge. He did clear that tabletop middle jump, but he didn't cross thread it like the other one. Nice momentum. Nice air. To the wheel again. Nice cycling donuts. Hard hit rate. Put it back. But take this out to handle it. Over the tabletop. Hard landing. One wheel step. That is very good. I've seen they quit the party. That could have got you in trouble. So could have hit that. See right there, I would have called that a hack save. You both did the same thing. But I'll let it slide. That's probably the biggest error we've had all day. Now that right there kind of killed me because she had a backup. So you're setting for a move. And then your big crash. I know at some point you said you wanted to try a front flip. You should have did it. You probably would have won. But this run, folks, only gives him second place with a score of 37. So that means your freestyle winner, Lexi, in Double Trouble. Now here's the point standings.